Hi Aries, hi Capricorn. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Let's check your energy and see what's going on with you all. Audio discretion advised, please, if you have little ones around. Show me Aries and Capricorn, please, Spirit. What do they need to know? What's going on between this energy? We have the Page of Cups that's wanting to come out here. Give you an apology if it's upright. I don't really care for the Page of Cups as a reader because the fish comes out of this cup. So whatever, something's being announced. If that's unconditional love, then fine. Then it is. We'll see. Show me Capricorn and Aries, please. What's going on with this energy? We'll clarify it and see what's going on. What is this here for? What do you want to bring out between this energy, please? We have the Five of Pentacles. Whatever's being said could be making somebody feel a little insecure, possibly, or they're insecure about having to bring the message, or it could be bringing that insecurity with it. The Fool is here. The Most High just brought out fools and envy and somebody was a fool and to stay away from them. The Fool comes back. It's somebody you know. If you are new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people. I read by the word of Elohim. The word of Elohim is found in the tarot, and he has a lot to say about the freaking Fool. They cannot get out of folly. They will return like the dog that appears in the Fool's picture will return to vomit when it vomits up. And the Most High just said to stay away from this person because there's a bribe here around something. And yesterday when I was reading, the Most High said somebody don't like to be told no, but to tell them no anyway. Okay, that the person has anger rest in their bosom just to be angry. Now, if you're angry and sin not, but you're getting up fighting for upright purposes, there's fine line with that energy. Okay, whatever that's about, somebody dealing with the Fool here. And they could be very genius because this energy goes back to genius, but they're a fool, okay? And there are things that probably you know about this Fool because the 11th house is I know. Somebody doesn't. Somebody will know. It's something just like when they speak. It's like the Most High says in the word that they're a babbler. Okay, so whatever this is fishy here. It's fishy here around some stuff. There's death around some stuff. Secrets. There's secrets, and somebody's got a chaotic marker on them, then they do, folks. Then they do, or you do, or whatever that is. People like it, though, but anyway, I guess people like it. Somebody's just a secretive piece of nut. They're a player. They're a player here. Okay, well, somebody's a player. They're secretive, but something would be known about it when they open their mouth. They're going to be crazy. Vomit's going to come out of it. It's fishy. They trying to seduce somebody with sex. Because let's go back to your genitals. They're trying to create something here, or they know something has been created, and they're trying to get something to end. It's very intense around this energy, folks. It's very intense around this energy. Show me the communication here, please. Okay, well, there's bitterness here. This is somebody for your past because this makes 6 cups. Again, somebody's come back. It's just over and over and over shown up. If they're saying, I'm sorry, then the 5 of Cups is a card of I'm sorry. And if somebody is sorry and they do want a clean slate and something is over and it is the truth, they'll look down in the pupils of your eyes, folks. They will literally look down in the pupil of your eyes and they will show their action to be true. There's sorrow here. There's changes going on. Show me this Fool. I'm just saying the Most High said stay away from somebody dealing with a freaking Fool. Yes, there's anger rests in the Fool's bosom, and it's showing up right here. They don't like to be told no, or they're going to explode on you. And the Most I said yesterday, you're going to tell them no anyway, and to stay away from them. You're going to wreck your life. with that nonsense. They're going to get you secretly into something that's going to kill something off really bad in a very destructive way. This person is destructive, or this group is, okay? Or this group is. Who can stand against that? Only the Most High God. You're going to have to ask Him to come upon your hands and to do what you've got to do. Somebody may have an, you know, there's an eyewitness to some of your cases with energies going a different way, because somebody is going to get up and say something, okay? If the Fool's getting moved out of the way and somebody is coming back, and you may have a little bit of walls up because of something that's taken place, then fine, you're just going to have to use your intuition here. Somebody is feeling insecure around something being said, or is fixing to be said, or what you've got to say, or what's known out here. The Three of Wands is about trading something. Enterprise. Somebody is trying to enterprise something here. Okay? You're dealing with the Fool. How many people like the Fool? I don't know. We deal with lots of them, folks. We deal with lots of them. Lots of them. The truth is out here on something. Yes, the truth is out here on something today. This is known information. Somebody knows about some creative thing out here in a really big way, or whatever was created. The truth is coming out, folks. The truth is coming out. It's very clear out here. It's going to be like, oh my God. And we got rocket ships coming for some people, and it is what it is, because there's war out here. Because what some fool has done, let them come. We're not afraid of the rocket ships. I'm not. There's the Emperor. That's war. Guess it's war, folks. I don't really know what to say to people. You know, again, most I said, whoever built a tower without first sitting down and considering it. Well, what they did, because this will take you back to technology. I just said it on the Sagittarius reading. Headship's gotten up in here, tickled the wires, done some stuff, created some nonsense that's been foolish, and it's created a war beyond just, you know, in their local little whatever. The most I said, there is a whole city that is under some type of big judgment today in the Aries connection reading. So a whole city going to get bombed. I don't know. Some people don't want to turn away the wrath, that they just kept going on and on. Here I come again with my bribe. Here I come again with my bribe. Here, come on, trade with me again. Come on, come on, come on. And people just die and die and die, energetically, spiritually, emotionally. I mean, something's happening to people's cities in this war. But that's what people want, because their dignity is at play here, I guess. The DA is out here again. Damn. D-A-M. The dam's going to break. D-A-M. T. Damn it. Yeah, the damnation is here. The damnation is here. Who did it? Why is it happening? Why can't people just lay their pride down? Most I said in the Sagittarius and Aries reading, somebody needed to accept out, but they can't, because they got a chaotic mark upon them. They've done something out here. Or somebody sits in a big place to be a hero. To be a hero. And the Emperor in the upright would be a hero. But somebody's got nonsense out here in a really bad way for something that they've allowed to happen. Show me Aries and Capricorn, please. So somebody's wife is out here attached to something that was around a matter where they stepped out and did something, okay? Or somebody did something with somebody else's, whatever's taking place. For some of you all, it was a sexual matter secretly. Somebody got seduced out here, okay? That's just really big with the Aries energy, whatever that is. Known sexual stuff out here. Now there's like some type of jealous competition around some nonsense, and somebody just keeps trading things and won't take no for an answer on some nonsense. There's been pregnancies out here for somebody else stuff, whatever that has been. Somebody has or is fixing to learn some information out here. Truth is out. There's this spiritual person here. This is a spiritual judgment going on with a bunch of people. This is about your morals and your ethics, and people don't have it anymore. They just don't have it anymore. Unfortunately, there are not a whole lot of people. Those of you who do, I thank you so very much for being upright and standing against nonsense. That even if you've fallen down in life, you've chosen to get up and say, this is nonsense. Why do I want to live my life like this? God, I face it, and I just get on with it, and let the fools be the fools. Let the fools be the fools. Unless I'm going to knock them all out. What else are you going to bring out here? There is somebody special to somebody, and somebody does have some type of hostile. There's a hostile person involved in something. If it's safe for you to love, for some people it's safe for you to love, and somebody did have a high volume connection. I think it was the Aries Libra connection, I want to say. There's a bunch of people out here, though, involved in some stuff. I don't know. Somebody, though, does have somebody special to them, does look at them as wife or husband material. But there's somebody hostile around that energy. They're just hostile around it. They're just a big fat baby. They are just a fool. I don't know. I really don't even want to get it. The person's a child in their mind. They're like Sybil. I don't know if you guys know what that movie is, but she had, I don't know, multiple personalities. You deal with somebody, they just, they're nuts. Somebody just a nutso around a connection here, man. It's just really sad. Person needs to be taken out of society for their craziness. We have a bigamist out here connected with some. Okay, well, somebody got more than one spouse, folks. You better check your spouse. Okay? Something wrong with that. And I guess they want to marry everyone. Okay? They got a bunch of people up in here. And if that's known now, that somebody's like, you mean I'm not the only spouse? And there's many wives or whatever that is, then the person's crazy. They'll marry anybody. I don't know what that means for you, but there's somebody out here who's got many spouses. There's a vice and a moral fault. It's out here. And they're hostile because they're just nuts. A construction worker, a worker. Well, anyway. FBI. This goes back to FBI here as well. The Most High said, so I had a praise and worship leader and a false preacher come out yesterday. And the Most High is saying, they be blind leaders of the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Every tree that my Father did not plant shall be rooted up. Hallelujah. The light of the body is the eye. Now, the tower is the ayin in the Hebraic language if you're brand new, and a lot of towers will have the eyeball because it is the pictograph of the tower. Okay? And the Most High says that the light of the body is the eye. And if your eye be single, then your whole body is going to light up and be full of light. It cannot be lit up unless you keep in the laws and the commandments of the Most High God, because the Most High's law is the light. Okay, if they don't speak according to the law and the testimony, it is because there is no light in them, is what Isaiah teaches us. Okay, somebody is false out here. They married a bunch of people. They got a vice and a moral fault on them. They're jealous. Okay, they marry everybody under the sun. They're an imposter out here. And so we have an imposter. We have somebody that sits up here and says, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Come on, bring your offering down. Hallelujah. And they are nothing but a hostile piece of nuts, and they don't have no light on the inside of them because they don't keep the commandments of the Most High God. They're a fool. The Most High is calling somebody a fool out here. It says, if your eye be perverted, and I've seen the bribe all day long today. If your eye be perverted, then your whole body is full of darkness, it says. Therefore, if the light in thee is darkness, and how great is that darkness. And they're blind, and they're leading people down a path for death's sake. But nobody wants the truth. They want it. They like it. Lie to me. I'll close my eyes. I don't care, God, what you have to say. El Roi, the Elohim who sees me. Elohim sees the situation. So the eyes are out here. Something blue is out here. Okay, that's also a political party, or that's some type of something seen around something blue. I don't know what that means. Blue eyes could be out here. Somebody got eyes. I don't know. Grand larceny and theft. Okay, somebody's got eyewitness around some stuff out here. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men will turn away the wrath. Like I said, the Most High brought out that there's a whole city under judgment because of the scornful naughtiness that they've done. Those plans are to prosper us and not to harm us. But I guess people don't want to turn away the wrath. They don't want to face what's taking place and why it even happened in the first place. They don't want to, God. They don't want they don't want your prosperity. They want the destruction because they're fools. I think I'm genius. I can do it this time. Yeah, this time I got a new plan. We create something this time. We got it this time. No, you don't. You're never gonna have it. You're never gonna have it because you're fools. The Most High said you called y'all fools. Whoever that energy's for today. Okay, and execution is, well, the Most High is going to execute, I guess, a whole city or cities or the country. The Most High said he's going to bring a full end to the nations. Okay, and people are going to be wise. They're going to turn this stuff down, or you're going to be blind, and people are going to go down to the lower pit of hell. It is the truth. It is the truth. There are mutual feelings out here. There are truthful feelings that somebody has for a love connection that's straight from Elohim. And somebody got a problem with that ordeal. Somebody got a big problem with it. They'd rather have the whole city blown up. Because if it ain't about me, it's about nobody. Because if I can't have you, then I don't care if everybody dies on the ordeal. I just can't. If you really loved the person, you would release. If it was meant to be for you, but you're a fool. That they don't want you because you're a fool. Whatever that is and whoever that's for. Something real wrong with you, honey. Something real wrong with you. You're empty on the inside because you don't have the light. There's 3 of them that came out. We have the Hagalahs, hail. There was a baby out here involved in some stuff, and there was. This talks about sacrificing and a baby that was initially not wanted and it got sacrificed. We done with the occult. And that's why people are dark on the inside. They're imposters. They put their kids through the fire. They are gone spiritually. They are gone. These people got to be blown up. Send the rocket ships, Jehovah. This is a damage. There's caution out here. There is a big caution. We're dealing with fools. We also have the DH and the TH, and you deal that together is death in the phonics. And this is strategizing stuff. Somebody is trying to return for some hey baby, okay? Because there's strife around the hey baby. It's just a stupid nonsense. There's a vice and a moral fault. Hey baby, marry me too, but I'm gonna get you in death here, so I get your money and all that. Somebody's just a kook out here. There's some type of a situation where somebody has stolen some stuff and they wanted to gather it up for anybody else, and it's just not going to work out for you in the end, and it's not. And then the O is here. All right. And the hoe is here. Right here, they'll marry anything and everything. They're all into the whatever. Okay, money is all over the place today. Assets, things like that. If some people can learn from the past, that's good luck. If you're going to use some wisdom and turn away some wrath and tell the fool to go away and put the fool down for an execution, because there ain't going to be no peace until you do it, folks. We got somebody sitting up in a real high place that could be a hero, but either they involved in the or they're going to get up and show what they are by the grace of the Most High God. I don't know. Until next time, shalom.